What's up YouTube, this is Tom from TechStops here, and this is a quick review of the Panasonic Lumix TS2 tough digital camera. This particular model is the FT2 outside the US and is the successor to the TS1 or FT1, which came out a couple of years ago. Panasonic announced the TS2 on the 26th of January 2010, and TS2 features a tough durable body that's dustproof, waterproof to 10 meters or 33 feet, shockproof against a drop of up to 2 meters or 7 feet, and freeze-proof up to negative 10 degrees Celsius or 14 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you just go through this particular model pretty quickly there, you've got the back of the digital camera there, which has a 2.7-inch LCD screen. All your controls there on the right hand side, including the play button and the video record button, and the other controls there, which include the display and a quick menu button. Up the top you've got the on off, the zoom and the shutter button there. On the left hand side there's nothing to report. Underneath, just open this one up, is where the battery and the SD card goes. This particular model only has a SD card slot. And then on the back end you've got HDMI and AV output ports there, which is fantastic. And then you can see the actual durable seal that the FT2 or TS2 comes with to provide it that dustproof, waterproof, shockproof ability. So close that one up. The TS2 has a 14 megapixel sensor, 2.7-inch LCD screen, a high quality Leica lens, which has the equivalent of a 28 to 128 zoom, and it also has a power image stabilization, or Panasonic's power image stabilization system. Has the SD card access, full HD video at 1280 by 720 pixel, and the Leica lens, its aperture is at f3.3 to 5.9, which is a pretty quick aperture for a lens or a camera of this size, this thickness, and this weight. So it's quite a good lens there. The camera the camera is strengthened by this sort of rubber padding around the edges, reinforced glass and a carbon resin inside the camera, making it very durable. The pros for this camera would be the heavy duty metal and rubber design, providing the 10 meter or 33 foot water resistance and 2 meter or 7 feet shockproof resistance, which is fantastic. You can take this camera anywhere. I took it to Hawaii recently, down at the beach. It was fantastic, worked well for the snorkeling, it was just great. The slim design, which easily fits in your pocket. The great Leica lens and zoom at 28 to 128 millimeters is fantastic. It takes actually really good daytime or good light HD videos. Most of my videos on YouTube are taped by this FT2 camera. This particular video obviously isn't, but most of my others are. It also comes in a nice colour selection: silver, blue, orange and yellow. This is the particular yellow colour. And has excellent image quality, which is super sharp images, and acceptable low light performance, which is assisted by the image stabilization. That's the most important thing for a digital camera, so you can't go wrong there in such a slim design. The cons for this one is there's no lens cap here, so regardless of whether it's on or off, there's no lens cap. Now Panasonic have announced or have come back and said that the hardened plastic there, it's not actually glass, is reinforced and scratch proof, but I tend to differ. I've got a couple of scratches on mine, little tiny ones, don't impact the image quality, but I'd like to see a lens cap, a metal lens cap there, similar to the Olympus series. The sound quality on movies is also a bit of a con. There's the microphone up the top. I mean, that's acceptable given this isn't a dedicated camera, video camera, but it is a bit of a con. And the last one would be all these smudges that you can see here on the LCD screen. You can't really put a protective measure on this screen, because when you take it in the water, if you put some kind of plastic sort of covering on this, it'll just come straight off. So it is a bit annoying. I'm not sure if they can do anything to get it to get past that, but it can get a bit annoying, which means that if you're using this camera in direct sunlight, these smudges can mean that you can't really see the LCD screen as clearly as you'd like. But that's about it. It's a fantastic camera. I definitely recommend it. I've had this one for about 3 months and can't go wrong. Excellent image quality, super tough. It's actually very thin. I prefer this one to the Olympus. It's a big enhancement of the FT1 or TS1, the predecessor, and it just takes super images in a super tough body. You can't go wrong with this one. Definitely recommend it. B&H is currently out of stock, but I think it's probably about $350 in the US, and it's about $500 Aussie. Can't go wrong. This is Tom from Tech Stops here. Check out my other videos if you get a chance, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. And I'll catch you soon. Cheers.